Hello and welcome back for another one of my movie reviews. Alrighty, the movie that I'll be reviewing today is Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay. Now, I saw this movie just before, and I did enjoy it. Although this is a follow-up to the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, or Get the Munchies, or whatever it's called from where you're from. And I really enjoyed their first one. I thought that movie was funny and excellent, and it was done really well. The second one, I didn't think quite lived up to the expectations that I had. The first one was really good, and the second one was just lacking something, I thought. It still is a good movie, don't get me wrong, but the first one just had something that the second one didn't have. In this movie, Harold and Kumar, they are on their way to Amsterdam, which is directly followed from what happened at the end of the first film, where Harold wants to go after Maria because she was going to Amsterdam. So this movie starts off where they're about to leave. They even reference the first movie several times in the movie. And anyway, so they want to go to Amsterdam, so they go to the airport, and Kumar finds out that his ex-girlfriend is getting married to some guy he doesn't like. And so anyway, they get on the plane, and Kumar sneaks a bong on the plane, and of course the passengers think it's a bomb, and they get suspected as terrorists and get sent to Guantanamo Bay. Now it sounds like it'd be a good movie. It was. As I said before, it was just lacking something. I don't know what it was. The first film was very random and just made me laugh all the way through it. This one sort of dragged on in places. I don't exactly know why I didn't enjoy this one as much, because a lot of people were saying it was better than the first one, but I'm the opposite. I think the first one was better. So anyway, when they're in Guantanamo Bay, they escape. They're not in it for long. They're in it for about 5 minutes maybe, and they escape, and they try to travel back to Texas so they can get out of, having to go back to the jail. Anyway, so along the way they meet heaps of new people, as they did in the first one, weird characters. They get up to all sorts of hijinks, if you will, and so it's basically a lot like the first one, except the first one was funnier because it was newer. Anyway, Neil Patrick Harris is even back as himself, or the character that's not himself but has his name. You'll know what I mean when you see it. And yeah, so a lot of the characters are back. Even Kumar's dad is in there. So all in all, it was a good movie. If you enjoyed the first one, then definitely see this one. You will enjoy it. But for me, it wasn't as good as the first one, and I will give it a 7 out of 10. I still enjoyed it, but it was just not as good. So, thank you for listening.